Hi boys and girls, Miss Gerstle here. Today we're going to be talking about maps. A map is a picture of a place. And maps can be used to help you get from one place to another or just help you figure out where a place is. There are lots of different kinds of maps. There are world maps, maps of the United States, maps of Ohio, and even treasure maps. The first thing we're going to talk about is a compass rose. A compass rose helps you with your directions. To start, we have to draw our compass rose. Draw a cross. At the top of the cross, you can write an N. On the right side, write an E. On the bottom, an S. And on the left, a W. The N stands for north, the E stands for east, the S stands for south, and the W stands for west. These are the directions you can move on a map: north, south, east, or west. Now, when you're drawing your compass rose, to make sure you have your directions in the correct place, you can think about the hands on a clock. Start at the top and you're going to start drawing in this direction. And there's a saying to help you remember the letters in these places. It is never eat soggy waffles. Say it with me. Never eat soggy waffles. N is for never, E is for eat, S is for soggy, W is for waffles. That way you make sure you have your compass rose drawn correctly. All right, so let's practice using our compass rose. Here's a map that you have in your packet, and look, right here is the compass rose. They added arrows on the end of their compass rose to make it a little fancier. You can do that if you choose, but you also don't have to. So let's do some practice. Here is the island. We're going to figure out what side of the island some of these items are on. All right, so here's the east side of the island, the west side, the south side, and the north side. So if we're looking at this dolphin, what side of the island would you say it is? It's on the south side. Good. All right, how about this pirate ship? What side of the island is the pirate ship on? Use your compass rose to help you. It's on the west side. All right, now what if we were this pirate and we wanted to walk over to those rocks? What direction would he have to walk? Well, let's look at our compass rose. He's on the west side, but to get over here, he would need to walk east. Start walking east to get to the rocks. Now, what if this dolphin wanted to get into this cave? What direction would he have to go to get there? He would have to go north to get to the cave. Good work, boys and girls. All right, the next thing we're going to talk about on our map is the map key. Now, sometimes it's also called a map legend. Key and legend are synonyms here. This map does not have a map key, so we're going to go over to a different map. Here is a map of Ohio. Here you can see, oh look, there's our compass rose, and down here in the corner is the map key. The map key helps you understand how the map was drawn and what the map shows. So, if we look at our map key, we see a star. The star stands for the state capital. Can you find where on this map of Ohio our state capital is? Find the star. It's right here. Columbus is our capital. It's marked with a star. All right, looking at the next item on our key, there is a dot. Each time there's a dot, that means there is a city. Ooh, can you find the city of Dayton? Here it is. The city of Dayton is marked with a dot. There are quite a few different cities in Ohio, as you can see by all those different dots. And the last item on the key, we have a box with little bitty dots inside. That is water. So anywhere you see on this map little bitty dots close together, that means there's water. Can you find the water? Here it is up top. Lake Erie is a lake, which is water. So they drew it by putting little bitty dots. All right, good work, boys and girls. Now, you're going to be making a map later this week, and you're going to have to include your own map key. It might look like something like this. Keep in mind there are different ways to draw each of the items in your map. Here are some examples. So you can use color to help you. Here, anywhere there on this map there's blue, that means it's going to be a lake. How about a river? Oh, rivers are going to be black lines. You can make up symbols for anything that you put on your map. Let's do a little bit of practice. The next page in your packet looks like this. This map has, oh look, a compass rose and a map key. So first, before we look at our map, we need to look at our map key. There's a triangle, that is the airport. A rectangle is a building. A line with dashes is a railroad. A squiggly cloud looking item is a tree. And a rectangle with two circles is a traffic light. So now this map makes a little bit more sense since we know, oh, that's a railroad. These are trees. Oh, look, some buildings and the airport. All right, so I want you to tell me, how many airports are there? Just one. Good. How about how many trees are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Good work. You're going to do a little bit more practice with the map key on this worksheet. So keep these symbols in mind. All right, good work today, boys and girls. I hope you have a wonderful time drawing your own map. Don't forget to include the map key and the compass rose. Have fun.